What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is your man's Mr. Dominic Cruz, featured on ABC, NBC, CBS, Yahoo, and Fox, coming at you with another video, baby. Yes, another one. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and notification bell so every time I make a video, you'll be the first one to know. And of course, we're going out 2021 with a bang, with full of W's and less L's. So, but let's just get into this whole thing because I guarantee you, by the end of this video, you'll have more clarity. Not only that you'll have more clarity, but you'll be more real with yourself. I mean, you find yourself, I hope 2020 has taught you guys a lot about yourself and that you've been kind of living a lie. Because let me just say this real quick. If you're someone that's trying to get back with their ex, right? And you're trying to find all these new things that you should try to get back with them, right? I'm gonna help you out. If you're someone that finds someone attractive, you haven't met them yet, or you're trying to find the courage to meet them, guess what? I'm going to help you with that. If you're someone that is in a relationship right now, but you're kind of like, you're eating yourself up every time, you know, your girl's mad at you and you don't know how to open up about it because you're afraid that they're gonna get mad at you for being mad, right? So here's the thing. When it comes to, you know, with meeting women and stuff like that, I think the sexiest thing that, you know, a man can do with a woman is just, be upfront about it. Be direct about it. Like, say what you got to say. Like, so let me just say this. Like, when it comes to complete honesty, transparency, when you can do that with a woman, she'll get turned on because guess what? You're being open about it. Not every woman that you meet first time is gonna actually like it, and not only that, it'll just weed out the bad, right? It'll weed out the bad and actually make room for the good. So here comes where, you know, for a person who finds a woman attractive, you haven't met her yet, but you see her, right? You see her, and the thing about it is that when it, you know, a lot of guys will look at her and they'll just try to find a way and stuff like that, just like, oh my God, she's cute, but I don't know. If you're someone that's just looking to have sex, you know, there's that opportunity to where you can make that move, but you gotta have that move. You just gotta go up to them and just say, hey, what's going on? My name is so-and-so. My name is Dominic, right? You know, shake your hand, get to know her and stuff like that. If she is someone that is about to leave, then obviously you just like, hey, you heading out? Just wanted to introduce myself. You know, you just got to play. You got to make that intent. You got to show intent. You got to go up to them. You got to actually make the move. You got to be open about it. If you find someone very attractive, be like, hey, you know, especially if they're like right across from you and stuff like that, and you haven't made the move, just like, hey, I thought you were very cute, and I wanted to meet you. My name is Dominic, right? You know, just something like that. Now, here's the thing: when it comes to being fully transparent, you know, you're actually being open about it. You're actually being transparent about it. You're being honest about it. And not only that, it's like, it's one of the things that turns, it's actually not even one of the things, it's actually one of the biggest things that turns a woman on. Now, if you're someone that's in a relationship, you gotta be, to be honest, man, if you know how to get the girl, but you're having trouble maintaining the girl because you're afraid to open up to the girl, like, I'm just gonna say this in the nicest way, grow some fucking balls. Because let me just say that when it comes to, you know, you being afraid of her being upset with you because of you feel a certain way that she did, or whatever kind of little thing that, you know, she is upset with you and whatever, right? You feel like you're walking on eggshells. Yo, talk about it. Seriously, talk about it, because it's not gonna do any good with you if you can't be upfront and direct and honest about it. Because let me tell you that if you can't be direct, honest, up and upfront about it, life is going to show you a different route that's going to take her, like, basically, I'm not gonna say take her away, I'm just gonna say it's gonna show you a different route where you're gonna have to walk away and she's gonna walk away as well. So understand that. I mean, in most cases, it's inevitable. Now, for someone who's trying to get back with their ex, look, you're trying to get back with your ex, and you're probably going through all these YouTube channels, like all these texts and stuff like that. You're just like, you know, how to reattract the ex and stuff like that. Yeah. Here's the thing: if you really want your ex back, and let me just say this real quick before I get into this whole thing. You got 50 in life. Everything is 50-50, because not everything is guaranteed. Life isn't guaranteed. Not everything is guaranteed. You're not guaranteed to live tomorrow, so you might as well just live right now and take a shot. So here's the thing: you are going to, of course, risk losing a girl, but that's the abundant. That's the great thing of having abundance. So when you are trying to work things out with your ex, and you guys been talking for like a couple weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, trying to get back together, but at the end of the day, it's like she's just like, oh, give it time, just give it time, just let her, and she's basically trying to prolong it, where for you, you're trying to like work it out. But let me tell you, the sexiest thing that a man could do, especially if he's trying to get his girl back, is really, really just be upfront about it. Like, listen, I really want to work this out between us because I miss you, I love you, and I want to, I want to be with you, and I want to spend the rest of my life with you, right? When you can let her know what's up, when you can tell her that, hey, when you can tell her that I miss you, I want you, and I really want to work this out, you know, you're cutting the bullshit. You're actually being upfront. You're actually being direct about it and being honest about it. Because if you're just like, well, you just gotta, she's just gonna, she says she's gonna think about it. When a woman tells you she's gonna think about it, she ain't really going to think about it, because obviously she's going to do her own thing and explore other options. I mean, at the end of the day, when a woman has to think about it, think about you, I mean, most women don't even know what they want, and that's why they're in an endless cycle of pointless relationships. So, and the thing about it is that when it comes to, wanting to get someone back, and for anybody who wants someone, just be upfront about it. Like, yo, I like with an ex-girlfriend, like, hey, I want you, I miss you, and I really want to. Now, if it's been years, I mean, obviously you don't want to open with that. I'm talking about for the people that have their ex in their life and actually want to get back together. Just be upfront about it, seriously, because you do not want to waste more time in being in false hope and you set yourself up for disappointment. And guess what? It's not your ex's fault to upset you. It's not anybody else's fault but yours, because you decided to upset yourself by holding on to this false hope, thinking that it's going to work out, when really you should just be upfront about it and just say, what up? Like, let's work this out. I want to work this out. I miss you. Like, I don't want to play these games. And she'll let you know whether she's actually for real or she's going to just say no. So just letting you know that there, again, 50-50 risk, just like everything else in life, especially with the girls that you want to meet, and with the woman that you find cute and you want to work up the courage to talk to her and stuff like that. 50-50. I'm telling you this right now, is just be upfront and honest about it, and it's gonna turn. A lot of women are gonna get turned on by it. Some women pretty much will dismiss themselves. So that's pretty much my whole thing. So of course, if you like my work, you can contribute by donating to my work by via Venmo or PayPal. Of course, the information is in the description. And of course, if you find this information valuable, I want you to drop a like, drop a comment, drop a share, because it is your man's Mr. Dominic Cruz coming at you with another video, baby. Yes, another one. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, take it easy.